My husband Leo and I had been married for 3 years. He was charming, successful, and always seemed to have a perfectly good reason for working late or taking a last-minute weekend trip. The first real crack in our perfect life appeared a week ago. His cousin Ben was getting married, and Leo told me I couldn't go. "It's immediate family only," he said. It stung, but I trusted him. What a mistake that was. That Saturday night, I was just mindlessly scrolling on my phone when a picture popped up that made my world stop. It was from the wedding. There was Leo, handsome in the gray suit I'd helped him choose, with his arm around a woman I'd never seen before. The caption read, "The most beautiful couple at the party." My stomach turned to ice, but it was the comment underneath, from Leo's own mother, that shattered me. Finally, a daughter-in-law I can be proud of. Welcome to the family, darling. In that moment, I realized I hadn't been excluded. I had been replaced. Instead of screaming at him, a strange, cold calm took over. For the next 14 hours, while he was away, I became a detective in my own life. The other woman, Zara, had a public social media profile. It was like looking at a twisted, alternate version of my own marriage. Then I found it. A picture from 6 months ago. A gold wedding band on her finger. The caption? "He finally made an honest woman out of me." My husband had married her while he was still married to me. I kept digging. I found 2 years' worth of photos. Beach vacations, Christmases, family barbecues. Every single person who had ever told me they were too sick or keeping it small was there, smiling, celebrating Leo and Zara. They all knew. They all acted like I didn't exist. My rage turned into a plan. I wasn't going to have a tearful confrontation. I was going to expose him. My best friend helped me find a caterer who worked high-end events, and we found the perfect stage, his family's annual black-tie dinner just 3 weeks away. Leo, of course, told me it was a work-win celebration. 3 weeks later, I stood outside that private dining room. Right on cue, the caterer went in with champagne. I walked in right behind him. The room fell silent. "Hello," I said, my voice steady. "I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner. My name is Aria. I'm Leo's wife." Leo froze, his face a mask of horror. His mother started to say something, but I ignored her. I walked right up to the head of the table and laid everything out on the pristine white tablecloth. Our wedding photos, our marriage certificate, and a stack of printed evidence of his other life. I turned to Zara, whose face was a picture of disbelief. "Did you know he was married?" She stammered that he'd told her he was divorced. The room erupted. I looked at the family who had silently watched him lie for 2 years. "You all knew," I said, my voice ringing with clarity. "Every one of you knew, and you said nothing." Then I delivered the final blow to Leo. "I filed for divorce. The papers will be served on Monday. Don't bother coming home." I walked out of that restaurant with my head held high, leaving his life to implode behind me. And it did. The legal threats, the family fracturing, Zara leaving town, it all came crashing down. He lost his job, his family, and his reputation. The biggest threat to a liar isn't a confrontation. It's preparation. If your gut is telling you something is wrong, listen to it. Document everything. Don't just confront a liar, expose him. Justice, as it turns out, is a dish best served in a very public, very expensive dining room. Thanks for listening to my story. If you've been through something similar or just want to see more content like this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support means the world.